The Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson are at an impasse, and things just continue to get worse for the quarterback. After very publicly, for about 2 years, the Baltimore Ravens have attempted to try to reach an agreement, try to reach a contract extension with him that doesn't completely hamstring their team. And Lamar Jackson has repeatedly said no, reportedly turned down massive deals, massive guaranteed money because he just thinks he's worth more. So finally, the Ravens said, you know what? If you think you're worth that, go ahead and try to get that somewhere else. And it has been silence from basically every other team in the league. Nobody's interested in signing Lamar Jackson to an over $200 million guaranteed contract, especially not if they have to give up 2 first-round picks in order to do so. And the entire situation has gone from bad to worse because since Lamar Jackson doesn't have an agent, and word around the street was that he had a representative reaching out to teams who wasn't actually allowed to be reaching out to teams that would be tampering. So there's been a bunch of things out there about Lamar Jackson. The NFL's had to very specifically say, hey, you can't be talking to anybody in that type of capacity. And Lamar Jackson has become very noisy for them. Colin Cowherd, who I don't necessarily agree with everything Cowherd says. That's certainly the case. I think he's about dead wrong about half the shit he opens his mouth about. But when it comes to this, I think he's right. Lamar Jackson is incredibly noisy right now. This is somebody that is supposed to be the leader of the locker room, the leader of your team that you might be committing $200 million to. And the way that he's gone about everything, the fact that his teammates were really out on him last year when he refused to come back for the playoffs, even though nearly everyone said he was healthy enough to do so. And now Lamar Jackson, who again, doesn't have an agent, he's his own promotion. He's doing all this himself. He just protected his Twitter. Like, he just protected his Twitter. So now no one can even see. If you're not following Lamar, you can't even see what he's saying or who he's saying it about or what he's talking about, as he's done so often throughout this entire thing. This is clearly a situation of a dude who has been given very bad advice about how much his value actually is, about how he should hold out for his value, how he's basically just torpedoing any opportunity for another team to even want to go out and get him, to want to go out and give him that massive money, when you're worried about injury, when you're worried about bringing this dude into a locker room. The Lamar Jackson situation continues to go from bad to worse the more time that goes on. And the more time that goes on, the more people see Lamar Jackson. Maybe that's why he protected. He doesn't want anybody to actually see the dumb shit that he's saying, the way he's reacting to things. But the more time that goes on, the more people realize, you know what? The Ravens were probably right to handle things the way they did. They were probably right not to give him everything that he wanted, to say, hey, we think we've got a fair thing. We really want you a part of our team, but we're not going to destroy the rest of our team just to get you. We feel comfortable going somewhere else. Lamar Jackson has reportedly said to other teams he is ready to move on from the Ravens. The Ravens are certainly ready to not have Lamar if that's where this goes. This has to come to resolution sometime. Might not be till after the NFL draft, but we shall see. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.